Welcome live here at the Howell Nature Center for our 22nd year of the Groundhog prediction and our famous Woody, Michigan's official groundhog. I'm J.C. Carlson and I am the CEO of the Howell Nature Center, and I couldn't be more excited about what's happening here today. It's February 2nd, and for 22 years we've had this tradition where Woody has hopefully come out about, 77%, Laura? How many?
Yeah, almost 76%.
76%. That is pretty good. And so Woody, at 8 o'clock, hopefully, as you can see, usually I am in flip-flops and, just summer gear and trying to get Woody, trying to really think spring. I am representing the spring side. But one of the reasons I'm not is I want to appeal and I really thank the public right now. I want to be on message that this has been a rough year. 2020 was a rough year, but thanks to our community, we have remained on mission to teach people to be faithful caretakers of one another and the world around us. And we have, just because there's a pandemic doesn't mean that the world needs to stop. And so our community has helped us. We've maintained our wildlife clinic, serving over 4,200 animals. And also, we have families coming out snowshoeing. We had a tremendous summer camp last year. We have a tremendous summer camp coming up this year. And thank you to the community for everything that you've done to help us maintain our traditions, and especially the family traditions of coming out here to the Howell Nature Center. It's been a wonderful 2021 so far, and I'm going to turn it over to Laura that's going to kind of talk about everything we've done for our wildlife in 2020 and what's coming in 2021. And don't forget, this year, thanks to ChemTrend and our E2 project, we have paved all of our trails, and we're continuing that project. We're going to have interpretatives this spring, as well as new signage, and it's an exciting time at the Nature Center. Laura, take it away.
Yeah, so JC just mentioned our E2 project. So we're really focusing on increasing universal accessibility within our wildlife park. If you watched our video before this, you know that this is a fundraiser this year for a new habitat for Woody and the other woodchucks. Part of the reason that we're trying to build a new habitat is because our current habitat is not accessible for all of our guests. It has a really cool tunnel where you can get up close to viewing woodchucks, but it's pretty small, tight space, not really accessible for everyone. So that's something we want to address as we really work on increasing our universal accessibility. But that's not the only reason we want to build a new groundhog habitat. As you know, all of the animals that are here because they can't live in the wild. So we view it as our job to bring the wild to them and give them everything that they need to thrive here. Not only to meet their needs, but to give them everything they need to thrive. So that includes building habitats that are as closely resembling natural habitat as possible. This new habitat will be designed to have built-in opportunities for the woodchucks to engage in natural behaviors and do all of the things that woodchucks would do in the wild. So please consider making a donation to help us with that, to provide everything that Woody and her friends need to live the best possible life here at the Howell Nature Center.
Ooh, sorry, give me a second. Hey everyone, so sorry about that. It took me just a second to get this all switched around. So if you have been watching this morning, then hey, you might recognize me. My name is Evan, and I am here. I've been behind the camera with Laura and JC, and we have 2 minutes until Woody is coming out on the stage. So get excited. I know a lot of you have been reading the comments are saying, JC, you're not actually thinking spring, and that you're wishing that winter on us. So that's all right. You can blame JC if we get 6 more weeks of winter. But we are almost ready for Woody, the actual Michigan's official groundhog, to come on out, and we could not be more excited. So if you all are hoping for spring, throw some flowers in the chat. And if you are ready for a little bit more skiing this season or some more snowshoeing, then throw some. Are you throwing your gloves?
I'm just taking off my jacket. That's all. But spring is coming.
Oh my gosh. So yes, we are so ready for this. And I could not be more proud to be part of this team, and could not be more honored to be part of this Groundhog Day event today. So let me check my watch here. Looks like we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. done. All right, so we're gonna
Oh my
wait.
gosh, this is it.
Woody has about 30 seconds to make her prediction. Because if she's like us, then she's a little sleepy right now anyway. So I'm gonna switch it back over. You all don't wanna see me, you wanna see Woody.
Okay, Evan, are we ready? She's loaded.
Here we go.
Okay.
30 seconds.
Oh, it's a little frozen, it's a little frosty. There's our girl. There's Woody.
Woody, look at the
She's going to
flowers.
predict.
Oh my goodness. Woody, that's it. That's it. Come on. It's good.
She's thinking about it.
What
She's
are we
trying to
thinking?
decide if it's going to be more winter or an early spring.
Yes.
I don't see any signs of her going back
I
in.
don't either. This is it.
I don't see any shadows.
Oh, it's going to be a better 2021. Spring's coming soon.
No, what do you
Oh no.
No, don't go. Don't go.
Aww.
Oh, Woody.
And there it was, everyone. You heard it here. JC, what was Woody's final prediction?
It's going to be a long winter. Oh, no.
Yeah, so Woody, she came out, it was looking positive, but then she decided she had to go back in that end of that 30 seconds, which means we're in for a longer winter, unfortunately.
All right, so do you two want to wrap us up?
Well, I want to thank everybody for joining us today. It's been an amazing day. Woody, I'm not going to hold it against Woody. I still love you. But Woody, it's going to be a longer winter. I bet you're pretty happy about that.
Oh, you know I love shoveling. I love scraping my car, so yes.
Thank you all for joining us here at the Howell Nature Center. And don't forget to ever heal, grow, and be wild.
Thank you.